Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutschok Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to nckTC.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning, Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hey Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at heychevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill.
There's tonight's national anthem from a group of Hayes High Indians who get the boys' season ready to go. Dustin Armbruster with you from Hayes High School at the 35th annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Glad to have you aboard. Winner takes on Great Bend in the semifinals. The Dispatched of Life Prep Academy, 74-36. It was a pretty dominant win in that ball game by the Great Bend Panthers. Hayes High will be starting Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, and Kyler Kinky. For the Olathe North Eagles, Timer Jackson, Mason Myers, Marcus Davis, Caleb Walton, and Lucas Milner. Left to right for Olathe North, right to left for Hayes High. Tip-off brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. If you need it fixed, welded, sandblasted, see Steel Fab. East Highway 40 in Hayes, proud to support the area youth in all that they do. Cole Murphy will jump against 6'8" Lucas Milner. And that tip went exactly as you thought it would. It goes to Olathe North. Hayes High will jump out in that little matchup looking zone that gives teams fits that haven't seen it very much. Timer Jackson gives it off for Marcus Davis. Davis high to Mason Myers, drives, kicks out right side, a faked three inside to the 6'8" post player that turns around and misses a shot out of bounds. Off the miss to Hayes High. Olathe North will be in their red uniforms, white numbers, white lettering, North above the numbers on the chest of the jersey. Hayes High home whites, maroon numbers, maroon lettering, Hayes above the numbers. Here's Nunnery driving and being fouled. Uniform updates brought to you by Phase 2. Thanks to Phase 2 for providing game day apparel for our broadcast and the official provider of t-shirts here at the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Foul is on Marcus Davis. Inbound goes back to Nunnery. Three-pointer is short, and the rebound comes down to Timer Jackson. Each team misfiring on their opening possession. Here's Jackson driving all the way to the hoop. Nobody stopped him, and he lays it in and scores. Timer Jackson gets the first points of the season. Ball up ahead to McCray. Skip pass to Kiefer, who threw it away. Nobody was looking, and the Indians turn the basketball over, down 2-0. Hayes High returns just 26% of their scoring and 20% of their rebounding from a year ago. And especially here early on, Hayes High may be looking at going a lot of 5 for 5, seeing what works. And as I say that, here come 5 new off the bench. Here's a drive and a basket nearly put in by Olathe North. It's rebounded by Timer Jackson. He puts it up and in. He leads Hayes High by the score of 4-0. 6:50 to go in the opening quarter, and the Indians throw it away again. That's twice that the ball is trying to be rotated, and instead it gets thrown out, and Hayes High brings 5 new in. Nick Fisher, the 5'11" senior, in for his 5th career game. Dawson Harmon's first career game, the 6-foot senior. Braden Myers, 6'3" junior, comes in for the first time in his career. Who else came in? Dylan Reuter, 6'8" sophomore, in for the first time, and he forces a turnover against the 6'8" senior of Olathe North, their first turnover. So Harmon, Fisher, Reuter, Myers, and Cade Swain, 6'6" junior, is into the ball game. Hayes High with some height. Here is Reuter, open for 3, misses. Rebound out of bounds, and it is to Hayes High. Hayes High starts the season 0 for 2. Olathe North 2 for 4. Indians down 4-0. 6:28 to go first quarter. Dawson Harmon to inbound on the baseline. Looking in, needs to hurry, lobs it in. They go inside, then a kick out to Fisher. Fisher fakes left, goes right, kicks on the right side to Harmon. Harmon drives, a floater in the lane, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Lucas Milner. Hayes High 0 for 3 to start the game. They slap on some full court pressure here. Here's Milner, the 6'8" post player, bringing it up the floor. Lobs it onto the right side from Myers. Driving, layup, no good. And the rebound comes down to Dawson Harmon, and the Indians want to run. Harmon by a man, drives down the lane, kicks it right side, and a charge going to be called against the Hayes High Indians. Dawson Harmon. Indians' third foul, third turnover. Harmon's first foul, and the Indians bring in the starting 5. Murphy, Nunnery, Kiefer, McCray, and Kinky. 2 substitutions in the first 2 minutes of the game. Hayes High full court pressure. Here's Timer Jackson to inbound against that full court pressure. Just beats the 8 count to Milner. Milner then will lob it over the top to Mason Myers. Back to Milner, and they almost went into the backcourt. Left side, a 3-pointer from Caleb Walton. No good. Rebound tipped, and it comes down to Kyler Kinky. And here come the Indians left to right. Up to Trajan McCray. Spin move. Layup is blocked. Rebound brought down to Cole Murphy. Murphy wants to shoot, instead to Kinky. Over to the right side for Kiefer for 3. No good. Rebound tipped, and it goes into the hands of Olathe North. Comes down to Marcus Davis. Hayes High is 0 for 5 to start the season. Ball up ahead. Layup is good for Olathe North's Marcus Davis, and Hayes High is down 6-0. 5:18 to go in the first quarter. Here's Nunnery driving, getting bumped. They'll wave off the shot that did go in. The foul is on Olathe North, and it is a foul on Mason Myers. Substitution for Olathe North. Here comes Anthony Brown into the lineup, who did not actually check into the game, and now will be summoned to come in. He never took his warm-up off. He's a 6'2 junior. Hayes High down 6-0, 5:15 to go first quarter. Here's Ethan Nunnery to inbound in front of the Hayes High cheerleaders. Needs to hurry. Lobs it into Peyton Kiefer. Left corner 2-pointer. No good. Ethan Nunnery tip try no good. Gets it again. Goes up a 3rd time, and he'll finally score. And the Hayes High Indians on the 3rd opportunity from Ethan Nunnery puts it up and in, and a traveling violation on Olathe North. They turn it over for a 2nd time. So Hayes High finally puts the ball through the hoop. They're 1 for 8 from the field. They trail 6-2. Reuter, Harmon, Fisher, along with Swain and Braden Myers all into the lineup for Hayes High. North with some full court pressure here. 5:04 to go. Reuter inbounds directly in front of us. Gives it off to Dawson Harmon. 3 minutes in, Indians down by 4. From in front of the band, here's Nick Fisher up high to Reuter. Pump fakes, drives, kicks left side, nearly threw it away, tipped into the backcourt, and it stays with Hayes High. Now a late call. One official who was at midcourt ruled that it was tipped. An official from behind him comes in and overrules. So Hayes High's 4th turnover. Hayes High down 6-2, 4:51 to go in the first quarter. Olathe North 3 of 6 from the field. Hayes High is 1 for 8, and it was on a 2nd offensive rebound. Here's Timer Jackson driving to the hoop. He'll get a shot blocked, but a foul on Hayes High. And Timer Jackson to the free throw line for 2. The foul is on Dylan Reuter, his first. Seeing his first career varsity action, the 6'8 sophomore. Timer Jackson to the line for 2. Has 4 points in the game. That's 2 fouls on each team now. Free throw good, and the Indians down by the score of 7-2. Jackson with 5 of his team's 7 points. Second free throw from Jackson, nothing but net, and he has 6 of his team's 8. Hayes High basketball against the full court pressure. 5 new in for the Indians as they knock a ball out of bounds. Timer Jackson knocked it out. And the starters back in for Hayes High. Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, Kyler Kinky. Indians 5 for 5 through the first 3 minutes and 20 seconds, down 8-2. Nunnery with the basketball, and the team's only 2 points on a 2nd offensive rebound stick back. Here's Nunnery wanting to go one-on-one, step back, 3-pointer, swish, nothing but net. Ethan Nunnery drills the 3. He has 5. 8-5. Hayes High down by 3, and now a steal by Nunnery. He's in the left corner, gives it up to McCray. McCray lays it off. It's out of bounds. Nope, saved, and then Hayes High turns it over. Back the other way, North. Timer Jackson, reverse layup, misses. Rebound comes down to Cole Murphy. Murphy brings it up himself across the timeline. Looking to the right side, gives it to Ethan Nunnery. A right corner 3, no good. That would have tied it. Offensive rebound is brought down by the Indians, but then ripped away by Olathe North. Brought down by Marcus Davis to the hoop. He shoots and misses. Rebound, Trajan McCray, and he's fouled. Well, I will give you this. It is an exciting brand of basketball, but Hayes High down 8-5 with 3:52 to go in the first quarter. 2 for 10 from the field. Olathe North is 4 for 8. Mason Myers rejoins the lineup. In for the first time. Nope, Anthony Brown is back in, I should say. Timer Jackson, and they bring Coy Jackson, a 5'9 sophomore, in for the first time. 3:45 to go. Indians down by 3. Peyton Kiefer out high. Left side, Ethan Nunnery. Nunnery wants to drive. Gets it tipped away from behind. Saved by McCray, but it first went out of bounds off of Olathe North. Indian basketball brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, and Thomas More Prep Marion, as well as Cross Manufacturing. Nunnery to inbound on the right baseline. Hayes down by 3 to Olathe North. Inbound Trajan McCray. They gave him just a little bit of room, but not enough to shoot. Goes between the legs, down the lane, kicks left side. A drive by Kiefer. Layup is no good, but a foul, sending Peyton Kiefer to the free throw line for 2. Ethan Nunnery has put in the only points for Hayes High at this junction. And the foul is on Anthony Brown, his first. 2 free throws for Peyton Kiefer as a junior, averaged 2.5 points, twice hitting 8 as a career high. He was 2 for 3 on free throws a year ago, misses. Kiefer 19 games a year ago, 3 games as a sophomore. And a second free throw for Kiefer. And it's good. He's the first player not named Ethan Nunnery to score for Hayes High. 8-6, and after being down 8-2, Hayes High back within a field goal. Here's Timer Jackson dribbling, lost it. They're going to say he never reestablished the dribble. The jump ball rebound is going to go to Hayes High. Olathe North has had an opportunity here to pull away, but they've missed 3 consecutive shots at the basket. They're 4 for 10 from the field. Hayes High is 2 of 10 from the field. 5 fresh in for Hayes High on the next stoppage of play. 8-6, Hayes High down 2. Nunnery drives to the basket. He won't score, but he's fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. Ethan a year ago was 91%. Now remember, he played just a little over 2 games. He hurt his knee against Manhattan in the championship of this tournament. And in those 2+ games, he was 10 for 11 from the free throw line, and he picks up where he left off, has 6 as he knocks down the free throw. Makes it 8-7. Hayes High down a point. Dawson Harmon, the one of the 5 not to check in. He will come in for Nunnery if the free throw's good. Dylan Reuter, Cade Swain, Nick Fisher, and Braden Myers to check in. Second free throw good by Nunnery. He has 7, and we are tied at 8. It is a 6-0 Hayes High run. A 3-pointer by Nunnery and 3 free throws by the Indians. Sill Union, a 5'8 sophomore, in for the first time. Hayes High full court pressure. Here's Timer Jackson near midcourt, double team, gets rid of it to Union. Union dribbles away from the Hayes High sideline. They shoot in front of the Hayes High bench. Timer Jackson driving, laying it off for Anthony Brown. Reverse layup, good. Anthony Brown gives Olathe North a 10-8 lead on the other end. Reuter misses a short shot, and the rebound comes down to Timer Jackson. Indians miss one in very close. 10-8. Hayes High down by 2. They trailed by as many as 6 on 2 different occasions. Here's a drive by Myers. Myers in the left corner. Coy Jackson, a 3, no good. Bounced out, and the rebound comes down to Cade Swain. Out ahead, the Indians have it tipped out of bounds. The officials will get together. Yeah, that was tipped, it looked like. And the officials say it's Hayes High basketball. Well, here's the starters back in with 2:28 remaining. Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, and Kyler Kinky. Hayes High down 10-8. They tied it once at 8 apiece. Ethan Nunnery to inbound, backside, threw it away. Anthony Brown, though, landed out of bounds with the basketball. 2:27 to go in the first frame, and it has been a fast pace of basketball for both teams. No look inbound from Nunnery to Murphy. A deep 3 for the lead, no good. Rebound is going to come down in a jump ball that will go to Olathe North, and Timer Jackson jumps with the basketball and gets in the official's face. The official does not, well, he shows restraint, let's put it that way. That could have easily been the first technical of the season. 2:21 to go. Hayes High full court pressure in the first quarter, down 10-8. They've had 2 opportunities to tie or take the lead. Ball up ahead to Mason Myers, drives into the lane, then he throws in the right corner. Anthony Brown, a 3, nothing but net. Brown with 5 straight, and the Indians down 13-8. Down by 5 again with 2 minutes to go. Here's a drive by Nunnery, layoff to Kyler Kinky, who puts it up and in. Assist to Ethan Nunnery, 13-10. The Hayes High Indians get back within 3. Coy Jackson in the backcourt. Gives it off to Mason Myers. Near a 10 count. Jackson still behind the timeline. Up ahead to Sill Union. He drives. Kicks right side. Timer Jackson. Sidesteps the defender. A long 2 is good. Timer Jackson with 8 first quarter points. 15-10. Hayes High down by 5. Nunnery a pull up 3. Misses. Rebound Anthony Brown. Hayes High has made just 1 3-pointer. Timer Jackson quickly the other way. Kicks right side. Union a long baseline 2-pointer. No good. Rebound comes down to Cole Murphy. Hayes High down 5. Nunnery, little juke move. Got the ball poked away from behind, and Hayes High will send 5 new in. Dawson Harmon, Nick Fisher, Braden Myers, along with Dylan Reuter and Cade Swain. 1:12 to go, first quarter. Hayes High down 5. They tied it at 8. Olathe North on a 7-2 run since. Inbound, Harmon nearly threw it away. It's tipped around twice, and the Indians do throw it away. Their 6th first quarter turnover. Timer Jackson goes through 3 defenders and scores. He has 10 first quarter points. 17-10. It is a 9-2 run. Feed inside, and the Indians lose the basketball and turn it over for a 7th time. So an 8-2 run to start the game for Olathe North. Hayes High responds back with a 6-0 run to tie. And now Olathe North with a 9-2 run. Timer Jackson checks out. He has 10 first quarter points. He has the same amount of points as Hayes High does. Inbound Olathe North. Goes in the backcourt to Sill Union across the timeline. He'll be double teamed in the corner. Throws over top of it to Coy Jackson. Into the right corner. A drive by Myers. His shot blocked. It's saved on the baseline by Nick Fisher, who was out of bounds. The block, I believe, was Cade Swain. 42 seconds to go in the quarter. Hayes High down 17-10. They've trailed. Well, this is their biggest deficit of the game. It's after they tied it up at 8. Mason Myers with the basketball. Right side, Sill Union. Drives, shoots, and misses. Rebound comes down to Cade Swain. 6'6" junior goes up and gets it. Up ahead to Dawson Harmon. Harmon driving, floater in the lane. Good. Dawson Harmon all the way to the rack and puts in his first points of the game. 24 seconds before the end of the first quarter. Hayes High down 17-12. A drive on the other end. Shot missed, and 2 free throws coming up for Olathe North. The foul is on Nick Fisher. The free throws will come from Anthony Brown. With 18 seconds to go in the first quarter. 3rd team foul. Free throw Brown. Good. And Olathe North is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And takes a 18-12 lead. Brown off the bench with 6. A 2-point field goal, a 3-pointer, and now 2 free throws. 19-12. Indians back down by 7 for a second time. Here's Nunnery up the right sideline against the pressure. Jump pass is stolen away. Nope, Hayes High saves it. Nope, taken away by Olathe North. Indians' 8th turnover, and then Dawson Harmon Cole Murphy from behind is called for a foul. It is Cole's first, team's 4th. That is 8 first quarter turnovers on Hayes High, down 19-12. Olathe North to inbound, wide open back cut. Layup is missed by Caleb Walton. He gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. 2 for Walton. It's 21-12 after 1 quarter. Hayes High down by 9, their biggest deficit. We're back in a minute. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Thank you for choosing to style classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
Trails 21-2 after one quarter against Olathe North. Indian basketball is brought to you by Thirsties, Paul Wartenberger Construction, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Master Cleaners, and Steel Fabrications. Hayes High down 9. This is their biggest deficit of the game. They're down 8-2, tied it at 8, but Olathe North on a big run. Here's Trajan McCray off a pick and pop. In the corner to Peyton Kiefer. 3-ball no good, and the rebound comes down to 6'8", Lucas Milner. Hayes High now 1 of 8 on three-pointers. Ball left side, Coy Jackson gives it over onto the right side for Anthony Brown off the bench with 7. He and Tymer Jackson have 17 of the team's 21 points. Olathe North nearly threw it into the backcourt. Give it left side for Walton. Kick it back out and into the backcourt. Milner turns it over for Olathe North, their 4th. Hayes High turned it over 8 times in the first quarter. .7:25 to go. Hayes High in the second quarter, down by 9. Here's Kiefer. Bad pass, nearly stolen. Trajan McCray spots up for a 3, misses it, gets his own rebound. Floater on the baseline, misses, and it comes down to Anthony Brown, who wants to run quickly back the other way. Throws left side for Coy Jackson. Coy Jackson then to Brown. Right side for Davis. 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, Anthony Brown. And then a kick onto the left side for Coy Jackson. 3-pointer good, and Hayes High is down 24-12. They're down 12 points a minute into the second quarter. Here's Trajan McCray driving to the free throw line, lays it off the glass, no good, and the Indians miss a chance to score at the rim. Rebound comes down to Lucas Milner. Indians down by 12, and a foul in the backcourt against Trajan McCray. His first, team's 5th. Dawson Harmon along with Nick Fisher. The Indians, Dylan Reuter, Cade Swain, and Braden Myers into the lineup. This is a Olathe North 16-4 run after Hayes High had tied it at 8. They were down 10-8 and had 2 opportunities to try to tie the game up or take the lead. Lob up ahead, Tymer Jackson. 10 first quarter points, threw it away. Taken away by the Hayes High Indians. Back the other way, Myers to the block. Kicks out Fisher, a 3-pointer. Good from Nick Fisher. The turnover turns into a 3. The Indians desperately needed 24-15 on the Nick Fisher 3-pointer. All the other way, Tymer Jackson all the way to the basket uncontested. Jackson with 12. The Indians simply not picking up Tymer Jackson. Here is a 3 to try to answer, missing by the Indians. A putback attempt is blocked. Lob out from Tymer Jackson. Layup and a basket by Marcus Davis. Hayes High right now in a 13-point hole, 28-15. Ball in the hands of Cade Swain. Left side, Nick Fisher. Fisher to Reuter. Well past the 3-point line, over onto the right sideline. Lobbed inside to Swain. Double team, gets a shot blocked, and it's collected by Lucas Milner. Hayes High is 1 of 8 in this quarter. Here's a drive on the baseline. Layoff to Milner. Goes up and misses. Rebound is brought down by Reuter. Then he gets it stripped away. Reuter then forces a missed shot. And the rebound comes down into the hands of the Hayes High Indians. Back the other way. Hayes High misses in close. Rebound comes down to Anthony Brown. Lob out ahead, Tymer Jackson. Lost it out of bounds for Olathe North's 6th turnover. And the starters come back into the game. 5:10 to go, second quarter. Hayes High down 13, 28-15. It was 8-8. Since then, a 20-7 Olathe North run. Here's Peyton Kiefer. One dribble, gives it off to Cole Murphy, straight on 3, good, and that one was deep. Cole's first points of the game. 28-18, now the Indians need a stop. Full court pressure again, Tymer Jackson behind the timeline. dribbles between two defenders, lays it off late into the hands of Marcus Davis in front of us. A spin move into the right corner. A three-pointer from Brown. Answers. Anthony Brown off the bench with 10. 31-18. The Indians back down again by 13 points. And on the other end, a foul as Ethan Nunnery is driving. The foul is called on Marcus Davis, his second. Halftime, St. Thomas Aquinas over TMP, 21-16. That's a St. Thomas Aquinas is the #1 ranked team in Class 5A. Inbound to McCray, short on a three. Rebound onto the baseline. Trajan comes down with it himself. Out to Cole Murphy. He knocks down another three. 31-21. See if the Hayes High Indians can get a defensive stop now. Timer Jackson up ahead to Dustin Nichols, checks in for the first time. Layup on the other end is put in by Caleb Walton, and the Indians score and then give up a basket. 33-21. Nunnery pulls up for three in transition, misses it badly. Rebound Kinky, gets it knocked out of bounds on the shot attempt. 33-21, and the Hayes High Indians getting some points to finally drop in, but defensively off the pressure haven't been able to get stops, and now Hayes High throws away the inbound pass. 10 first half turnovers for Hayes High. They averaged 15 a year ago. Here's Walton across the timeline to Timer Jackson, left corner three, short. Offensive rebound, though, comes down to Caleb Walton. A putback by Dustin Nichols, no good, and a foul will send Hayes High to the free throw line. I think Peyton Kiefer will be the one. It is a foul on Caleb Walton, his first. That is, 16 fouls on Olathe North, so no free throws yet. 3:40 to go, second quarter. Hayes High down 33-21, and the Indians had it tied at 8. The only tie of the game, had no lead changes. Here's Cole Murphy, another three. Can he get his third of the quarter? No. Short on that one. Lucas Milner at 6'8" with his 5th rebound of the first half. Nunnery now steals an outlet pass. 7 Olathe North turnovers. Nunnery is fouled and will get a 1-and-1. With 3:21 to go in the half. That foul is called. If that's on Caleb Walton, that's his second. It is. Nunnery 2 for 2 in the game. Has a chance to go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 now. 33-21. Free throw up and no good, short. Rebound tipped off the backboard. Trajan McCray came down with it. It's knocked out of his hands. It stays with Hayes High. That's McCray's 3rd offensive rebound and 4th overall. Walton checks out. Olathe North will bring in Mason Myers. Hayes High will inbound on the baseline. 3:18 to go before half. Inbound Cole Murphy, left corner three. Overshot that one. Off an Indian for the rebound. And it comes down to Anthony Brown, and Hayes High fouls 90 feet from the basket. That is the 6th team foul, so no free throws for the Indians. Hayes is going to bring Trey Adams, a 6'6" freshman, in for the first time. Braden Myers, Nick Fisher, Dawson Harmon, and Dylan Reuter. So Trey Adams will see his first career action in a Hayes High varsity uniform. Inbound pass on a wheel route to Timer Jackson. His layup is no good. He blew it. And then a foul on the rebound against Jackson. And that will send Hayes High to the free throw line. Hayes High needs to take advantage of these free trips to the line. It'll be Dylan Reuter to shoot his first career free throw. Hayes High just 7 of 31 from the field. Dylan Reuter with his first career free throw, the 6'8" sophomore. One dribble, spins the ball in his left hand. Free throw, good. First points of the career of Dylan Reuter. And he'll get a second free throw, 33-22. If you feel like Hayes High can somehow bring this down to a 5 to 7 point game at halftime, you feel a little better where you're at. Second free throw for Reuter bounces in. 33-23. Can Hayes High get a stop with the full court pressure? Here's Timer Jackson. Back to Mason Myers. Myers still behind the timeline. Near a 10-second call, but it's lobbed up to Timer Jackson. Pulls up for a three and misses, but an offensive rebound for Dustin Nichols. Out to Anthony Brown. Three-pointer, good. off the bench with 13 points. 36-23. Indians back down by 13 once again, and Hayes High turns it over for the 11th time. 2:45 to go before halftime. Hayes High trails by the score of 36-23. Winner faces Great Bend in the semifinals, who beat up on Life Prep in the opening round, 74-36. Here's Timer Jackson behind the timeline. 10 first quarter points, has 12 in the game. He's been outdone by Anthony Brown off the bench with 13, including 3 3-pointers for the 6'2 juniors. A drive by Jackson, and he scores. Timer Jackson with 14, 38-23. Hayes High down by 15. Trajan McCray, left wing three, way short, missed everything. And the rebound comes down to Anthony Brown, his 6th first half rebound. Out ahead to Sill Union. Union reverse layup is blocked, and it'll stay with Olathe North. Indians down by 15. 7 for 32 shooting in the first half. 2:12 to go in the opening half. Inbound over the head of Myers. He collects it, drives, shoots, and scores. Mason Myers with his first 2. 40-23. Indians down by 17. Here's Peyton Kiefer, pull up 3, knocked it in. Hayes High's got to get a stop now. Peyton Kiefer has 4 in the game on that 3-pointer. 40-26. On the other end, Myers drives, kicks in the corner, a Brown 3, nearly got his 4th. Rebound comes down into the hands of, it's out of bounds. Who does it go to? And it's going to Hayes High. Well, Hayes High gets a desperately needed stop. Minute 40 to go in the half. Hayes High down by 14, and now the goal is, can you bring it down to single figures before the break? Dawson Harmon, Dylan Reuter. Hayes High sends Dawson Armstrong into the ball game, a 6-foot sophomore in his first action. Trey Adams and Braden Myers. Indians down 14. Ball in the hands of Reuter. Open for 3, top of the key, missed it. Rebound comes down in the hands of Dustin Nichols. Indians down 14. Here's Timer Jackson across the timeline, picked up by Myers. Now over to Sill Union, floater in the lane. Good, no, it rolled off. Well, it's halfway down. Rebound comes down to Dawson Harmon. He is then fouled and will shoot free throws. It is the 10th team foul, so 2 free throws coming up for Dawson Harmon, the first in his career. The free throw is up and no good. A second one coming up for the 6-foot senior. Spins the ball, fires the free throw, misses off to the left, and the rebound comes down to Sill Union. Indians have had 2 opportunities, down 40-26, but come away with no points. Timer Jackson pulls up for 3 and misses. Nobody blocked out Sill Union, gets the offensive rebound. Stickback's no good. Rebound out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. (40-26) and a third opportunity for Hayes High to score with a minute to go before halftime. Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Cole Murphy, Kyler Kinky, Trajan McCray all back to the lineup for Hayes High. Nunnery walks it across the timeline, just beating the 10 count. He'll dribble over to the left side, pull up for 3, that's good. Ethan Nunnery's second 3, he has 10 first half points, 40-29. Can the Indians get a stop with 40 seconds left before halftime? Myers across the timeline for Olathe North. Over to Timer Jackson. Will they try to just take a final shot? Here's Timer Jackson out near midcourt. Off to Sill Union. Union driving. Right side Myers over top of the defense to Nichols. Thought about the 3. Won't shoot. Guarded there by Kiefer. Skip pass nearly stolen. Taken down by Myers. Pulls up from 15. Misses. Rebound is taken away by Peyton Kiefer. The Indians with a chance to score before halftime. 8 seconds on the clock. Ball up head to McCray. 3-pointer goes in. McCray's first points of the game. 40-32. Steele Nunnery. A 3 at the horn. No good. But Hayes High has brought it back within 8 at 40-32. They trailed by as many as 17, but they get 3-pointers from Ethan Nunnery Peyton Kiefer and Trajan McCray. And at halftime, the Hayes High Indians trail by 8 to Olathe North here on Hayes High Indian basketball.
Ego Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including ArcticCat. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel.
We get set for the second half. The Hayes High Indians, the Olathe North Eagles. Final game of the 35th annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout in day number 1 here at Hayes High School. It'll be the winner of this game to take on Great Bend in the semifinals. The other semifinal is set between Manhattan and St. Thomas Aquinas. Consolation semifinal team awaiting the loser of this game is Life Prep. William Christman and TMP will play on the backside of the tournament tomorrow at 4:45 at Hayes Middle School. Hayes High down 8, 40-32. Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, and Kyler Kinky start the second half. Hayes hit 3 straight threes to end the first half. It's their best run of the game at 9-0. They were down 17, 40-23, made it a 8-point game, and you felt like down 17. If you could just get it close to double figures, it felt a little better about things, and Hayes High did exactly that. You get some stops on defense, though. Teams combined for 77 shots in the first half. Hayes took 36, Olathe North took 41, and there's a near steal by the Indians, and Olathe North turns it over for a 9th time. Indian basketball brought to you by Insurance Planning Incorporated, Gottschalk Equipment, and Hayes Chevrolet. Indians down 8. They were tied once at 8 apiece. And then Olathe North went on a 16-4 run. Here's Nunnery, pull-up 3, good. It's a 12-0 run for the Hayes High Indians. Ethan Nunnery with 13, 40-35. Full court pressure from the Indians. Good sign to start the second half. Timer Jackson the other way, dumps it off late. Layup good by the 6'8 post Lucas Milner for his first 2 points. 42-35. Hayes down 7, and then the Indians get a shot blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Hayes High. And Ethan Nunnery will inbound on the right baseline. Look into the left corner for Cole Murphy. Got the shot blocked. It's out of bounds, and a foul called against Hayes High on the rebound. Kyler Kinky with the foul. Well, Hayes High has had 2 opportunities here, down 42-35. They hit a 3 to make a 12-0 run, but then gave up a easy basket on the other end. Inbound lob play to midcourt for Marcus Davis. Davis down the lane, lays it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, but he was out of bounds and didn't reestablish himself before touching the basketball. So Hayes High dodges a bullet in a 3rd opportunity, down 42-35. Tied once at 8 apiece. Hayes High is trailed outside of that the entire way. They have not had the lead. Here's Nunnery off a screen, pull up 3, no good. And the rebound comes down to Mason Myers out behind the pack. A layup is good by Marcus Davis, and the Indians get beat deep. 44-35. Hayes will send in 5 new ones on the next dead ball. Here's a kick out from McCray to Murphy for 3. Misses, and a foul on Kyler Kinky. Rebound was brought down by Timer Jackson. 14 points, 6 rebounds for the 6-foot junior. Hayes High now 11 of 41 from the field. Hit their first shot of the half and now have missed 4 straight. Here's Nick Fisher. Chase Browse checks in for the first time, a 6'3 junior, his first varsity action, along with Braden Myers, Cade Swain, and Dawson Harmon. North across the timeline, looking to drive, kicks left side, Timer Jackson 3, good. Jackson with 17, and Hayes High is down 47-35. A 3 on the other end, no good from Hayes High. Rebound is brought down by Lucas Milner. Hayes High has missed 5 consecutive shots. Back comes Olathe North, Marcus Davis, layup no good. Rebound Walton, put back no good. Rebound is grabbed by Marcus Davis and Olathe North. Jackson drives and a foul on Hayes High. Hayes High is getting eaten up right now. The foul is on Nick Fisher, his 2nd. And on the baseline, off the Indians' 3rd foul of the half, will be Marcus Davis to inbound. Left of the basket, lobs it in for Mason Myers. Off a screen, gives it off for a long 2 from Marcus Davis. It crawls off, no good. Rebound putback is Lucas Milner, and he has 4. That's another offensive rebound for Olathe North. 49-35, right corner 3, no good from Hayes High. Missing it is Braden Myers. Rebound out of bounds to Olathe North. Ethan Nunnery hit the first 3 and first shot of the second half. The Indians have missed 6 straight. Since then, 5 of those 3-pointers. They were 7 for 22 on 3s at the break. Starters back in for Hayes High. Murphy, Nunnery, Kiefer, McCray, Kinky. Lob up ahead to Timer Jackson. Jackson wants to drive down the lane, lays it off. Layup good for Lucas Milner. He has 6. and it's 51-35. On the other end, Kyler Kinke lays it up. Good. He's fouled and has a chance for a three-point play. They could say that that was on the floor after the shot and give the ball back to Hayes High. They will not. So Kinke has 4 points. And he'll go to the free throw line for a chance at an and one. 51-37. Hayes High down 14. They fell behind by 16 again, and the free throw by Kinke good. He has 5, a new career high. 51-38. Hayes High has got to get some stops on the defensive side. 5:24 to go, third quarter. Got it to 9 at halftime, and then a 3 made it a 5-point game to start out this third quarter. North basketball in the left corner near a 5 count, nearly thrown away. Timer Jackson gets it down the lane, runs over Kinke, and that is a charge on Timer Jackson. Turnover Olathe North, his 10th. 51-38, and the Indians with a chance down 13 in the third quarter. And Cole Murphy's shoe came untied. He asked to be able to get it tied, but the ball had already been inbounded. Indians down 13. Nunnery a pull-up 3. In and out, no good. Rebound tipped around. Comes down to Timer Jackson. Out ahead. Ethan Nunnery steals it away in the backcourt. Good steal by Nunnery. Ethan, left corner for Kiefer. Can't handle the pass. Out of bounds. Turnover 12. First of the second half. And here comes big Anthony Brown off the bench, the 6'2 junior, with 13 first-half points, including 3 three-pointers. Hayes High basketball brought to you by Walmart, American Family Insurance, Kurt Staub, and Bernie's Hamburger House. Hayes High is down by 13, inbound to Walton for Olathe North. Back to Jackson, he'll go one-on-one with McCray. Now get double team, throw a shoulder, and that's got to be an offensive foul. Boy, Timer Jackson throws his shoulder out into Trajan McCray, and McCray picks up his second foul. Substitution for Olathe North, Coy Jackson in for Caleb Walton. Indians had the ball twice, down 51-38, but could not score. Inbound will go to Marcus Davis. Indians trying to play a very fast brand of basketball, and has resulted in a lot of shots, but some turnovers and some quick missed shots. Here's Brown kicking right side. Coy Jackson pulls up, nope, goes baseline, and a 10-footer on the baseline, no good from Olathe North. Rebound, Ethan Nunnery wants to run the other way. Stops with the basketball, got it poked away. Touched by an Olathe North player. Gets it away from a defender in the corner. A Cole Murphy 3 is good. Cole Murphy's third 3. 51-41. Timer Jackson back the other way for Olathe North. Through 3 defenders. Scores and he's fouled. Hayes High has just simply got to get in front of Timer Jackson, who has 19 points. And a chance for a 3-point play. 53-41, 4:08 to go in the third quarter. The foul was called on Cole Murphy, his second. Starters out, Dawson Harmon, Chase Browse, along with Braden Myers, Dylan Reuter, Nick Fisher in the game, and Jackson to the line where he's 2 for 2 tonight and now 3 for 3. He is a game-high 20, 54-41. Ball up ahead, right side 3 by Myers. No good. Got his own rebound. Kicks it into the right corner for Fisher, a 3. That's no good. Rebound tipped around him, goes on the baseline to Anthony Brown, and the Indians foul. And the foul is called on Chase Browse, his first. 3:56 to go, third quarter. And the Hayes High Indians down 54-41. Got it to 10 at 51-41, but immediately, 7 seconds later, gave up a 3-point play. Ball right side, Timer Jackson. Drives down the lane, lays it off, left corner, and there's a charge called on Jackson. He has been very demonstrative with the officials, does so again. He just picked up his third foul. He drove into 3 players and knocked one down. That's his third foul, and he remains in the game for now. Goes over and talked to the official, but Hayes High is ready to inbound against the full court pressure. 3:48 to go in the third quarter. Hayes High down 54-41. Second opportunity down by this score. Hayes High's had chances here in this quarter, but just have not been able to take advantage. Inbound to Reuter. Over the top of the defense to Dawson Harmon. Harmon up the near sideline, left to right in the home whites. Between a double team, drives, bounce pass to Reuter. Reuter lays it up, misses. And the rebound to Lucas Milner. 6'8" on 6'8", and as Olathe North's 6'8", that came away with the defense shot. Here's Jackson driving, lays it off, and Milner scores and is fouled. That's 8 points all in this half for Lucas Milner, and he has a chance at a 3-point play. Indians down 15. The foul was called against Dylan Reuter, his second, and Milner to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He had not scored in the first half. Lucas Milner now with 8 in this quarter. Half of his team's third quarter points. That is already 7 fouls on Hayes High with 3:26 to go third quarter. That is over 11 minutes of free throws coming up for Olathe North. Free throw good by Milner, who has 9. 57-41, Hayes High down 16, their biggest deficit in the second half. Their biggest deficit in half number 117. Here's Nunnery wanting to drive, left corner for McCray, fires a 3, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it's Jackson with his 8th rebound. Jackson the other way, driving, and a traveling violation on Jackson. Took 3 steps, 13 turnovers on Olathe North. Jackson also made a player fall down and then pointed at him, so maybe some karma there. Inbound all the way up to Trajan McCray. Can't drive, throws over top of the defense to Murphy. Murphy looking inside, will go to Kinky. Kinky against the 6'8" post player, can't score off the backboard, and the rebound comes down to Lucas Milner. Indians have made 3 third quarter shots and a free throw, drive, and a shot blocked out of bounds by Ethan Nunnery. And a foul called on Hayes High. They're going to give him free throws. Who's the foul on? Oh, they called it on Ethan Nunnery. He was way above everybody else. Wow. And 2 free throws coming up for Marcus Davis. And the free throw is good. Well, that's a tough call on Nunnery for his first foul. North has made all but 1 free throw and has put Hayes High down 58-41, down 17 with 2:45 to go. Second free throw for Marcus Davis is up and no good. Rebound Milner. Putback is no good. Rebound comes down to Peyton Kiefer. Indians dodge a bullet, down 17. Here's a McCray drive, got it stripped away. Turnover 13 on Hayes High. Out ahead to Anthony Brown, who lays it up and scores, and the Indians are down by 19. Anthony Brown with 15 off the bench. Here's Nunnery, pulls up for 3, and it's short. Rebound Lucas Milner, his 11th rebound, and we're still in the third quarter. Hayes High is 3 for 14 in the third quarter. Brown, a deep 3, got it. Brown with 18 off the bench, 63-41. Defensively, Hayes High has got to get back in transition. 3 misses from Peyton Kiefer. Rebound tipped high in the air. Milner comes down with it and gives it off to Sill Union. Union up ahead, almost threw it away. Coy Jackson with a nifty save on the sideline. Pull up in the lane. Jumper good for Marcus Davis, and Hayes High is getting run out of their own gym right now. Down 65-41. They're down 24 points, and Hayes High has a pass knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. Lucas Milner will check out of the ball game for Olathe North. They bring in Mason Myers. Hayes High with a new 5. Braden Myers, Dawson Armstrong, Chase Browse, Cade Swain, and it'll be Dawson Harmon to inbound on the baseline. Minute 42 to go, third quarter. Long ways to go, but that's a 24-point deficit, and Hayes High turns it over for a 14th time. 2-on-1 back the other way. Kick out right side. Not shooting is Nichols. He'll drive, kick it to Brown, who traveled for Olathe North's 14th turnover. Minute 34 to go, third quarter. If Hayes High has got a 24-point comeback in them in the first game of the season, they need to get on it. Dawson Harmon at the point. Bounce pass right side. Swain, who got popped in the nose. He has a bloody nose and has it bandaged up. Hayes High has the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. Harmon to inbound on the right baseline on the Inn of Indians. At the north end of the gymnasium. Dawson Harmon to inbound. Lobs it into Swain. Catches, shoots, and scores. Cade Swain's first 2 points of the season. Played in 1 game last year and scored in that 1 game at the Colby tournament. Minute 15 to go in the third quarter. Hayes High down 65-43. They almost give up an open layup. Rebound comes down to Cade Swain. Back the other way. Hayes High turns it over. Layup is good by Sill Union. 67-43. Back down by 24. Here's a three. Air ball from Hayes High. The rebound comes down to Anthony Brown, his 8th. Hayes High one and done. And 4 of 17 in this quarter shooting. Here's Union, right side for Coy Jackson in the corner. A 3 from Nichols is no good. Cade Swain comes down with the defensive rebounds. His 5th rebound of the game. Back the other way, Dawson Harmon down the lane. Right side, a three-pointer from Braden Myers. Good. His first varsity points in his first varsity game. 67-46, but the Indians down by 21 still. 20 seconds to go before the end of the third quarter. And Olathe North wants to hold for a final shot. Sill Union out near midcourt, picked up by Braden Myers. 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. Ball left side then for Mason Myers. Down to 8, down to 7 and 6. Driving is Union, kicks into the right corner. A 3 on the way from Jackson. That's Coy Jackson, and Hayes High back down by 24. It is 70-46 after 3 quarters. Back in a minute. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
Hayes High gives up 30 points in the third quarter, being outscored 30-14. And they trail going to the fourth, 70-46. Hayes High got it within 5 at 40-35, but no closer after that. Hayes High Indian basketball brought to you by Commercial Builders, Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, and G&L Tire and Automotive. Hayes High basketball, Ethan Nunnery goes left to right, down the lane, lays it up, and scores. Nunnery with 15, 70-48. Now, Hayes High's got to get some stops. They start the fourth quarter like they started the third quarter with a quick score. Here's a drive and a steal. Trajan McCray takes it away. 15 Olathe North turnovers. Indians down 22. Ball up head to Kinky. Turns, shoots, and scores. Kyler Kinky with 7 in the game. 70-50, down to a 20-point ball game. 7:25 to go fourth quarter. There's a lob over top of the defense to Sill Union. Union drives baseline, bounce pass to Brown, left corner, and Olathe North will bring it back out. Here's the ball left corner. Brown, another 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Coy Jackson. Stick back is good. He has 5 in a row for Olathe North. 72-50 on the other end. A foul. Trajan McCray is fouled going to the basket. And I believe will shoot 2. The foul is on Anthony Brown, his 2nd. And Trey McCray will shoot a pair of free throws. 3 points tonight, averaged 6 a game last year. Had a team-high 81 assists. McCray's first of 2 free throws is good. 4 for McCray, 72-51. Hayes High is going to have to be able to get some stops defensively. Unless they have a, right now, 21-point comeback, it'll be Life Prep in the semifinals on the consolation side. Trajan McCray's 2nd free throw is good. He has 5, 72-52. Indians down 20 with 7:01 remaining in the game. Gave up 30 points in the third quarter. Here's Myers behind the timeline, dribbles over to the right side. He'll stop in front of the Hayes High student section. Now give it out to Brown. It's tipped, though, first, and knocked out of bounds by Hayes High and stays with the Eagles. It'll be Mason Myers to inbound over in front of the Hayes High band, directly in front of the woodwind section. Myers to look in, lobs it near midcourt for Dustin Nichols. Olathe North going without Timer Jackson here for a while, who has 20, and they may go for a while. Now a steal taken away by the Hayes High Indians. 16 Olathe North turnovers, then the Indians turn it back over, give up an and one. Mason Myers with 4. 74-52, 6:36 remaining in the game, and Hayes High back down by 22. It was a 40-35 game after Hayes High had made 4 consecutive threes. Free throw misses by Myers. Rebound comes down to the Hayes High Indians' Chase Browse. Inside it goes to Swain, who has walked under by Myers. Just the 5th team's foul, no free throws. 74-52, Hayes High down by 22. The inbound is lost by Hayes High, then regathered by Swain. Hayes High will send another 5 into the game. Here's Harmon, right sideline 3, swirls out, no good. Rebound out of bounds to Hayes High. Hayes High sends in a fresh 5. That would be Murphy, Nunnery, Kiefer, McCray, and Kinky. And a fresh 5 for Olathe North. Their starters, except it is Akut McCook coming in, a 6'1 junior for the first time. Akut, A-K-O-T for the first name. Hayes High to inbound, and they throw it away. Nope, saved. McCray three-pointer, good. Trey McCray with 5 in the quarter, 8 in the game, makes it 74-55. And now a steal. Tipped by Nunnery, taken by McCray. Ethan back to McCray, kicks it out to Peyton Kiefer, a right side 3, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Cole Murphy, has to clear it. Out to Nunnery, a 3 misses. Rebound on the floor, comes down to Kiefer, and he's fouled. It will be Peyton Kiefer to the free throw line for 2. McCook with the foul. Kiefer 4 points in the game, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And the free throw is good. 5:50 remaining in the game, 74-56. And a timeout from Olathe North before the second free throw from Peyton Kiefer, who has 5, twice hit 8 points as a junior. Played 19 games last year, 3 during his sophomore season. Indian basketball brought to you by Whiskey Creek, Home Steel Siding and Windows, and Next Tech Wireless. Hayes High finding themselves down by the final score, or by the score of 74-56. A final in the final game over at the middle school. St. Thomas Aquinas takes out TMP 43-30. St. Thomas Aquinas, the #1 team in 5A. TMP is the number 10 team in 3A, just a 13-point game. So the girls' side of the bracket is set. Hayes High, Great Bend at 6:30 here at the high school. Manhattan, St. Thomas Aquinas, the #1 team in 5A and the #1 team in 6A at 3 o'clock. Peyton Kiefer's second free throw is good. So Kiefer with 6, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 74-57. Here's McCook with the basketball behind the timeline. Dribble, give it off to Timer Jackson. Game high 20, driving, shooting, and scoring. Timer Jackson with 22. 76-57. Here's Nunnery kicking out for Kiefer. A straight on 3. Good. Peyton Kiefer, new career high of 9. 76-60. It's a 16-point ball game. 5.5 to go in the game. On the other end, Jackson runs over a player. No foul call. Turnover, Hayes High. Stolen away by Kiefer, and then it's knocked out of bounds. And it will stay with Hayes High. Indians down 16 with the basketball. Inbound Cole Murphy, right corner. Back to Kiefer. He's going to launch a long 3, get fouled, and it almost went in. 3 free throws for Peyton Kiefer. It was halfway down and then fell out. And Coot McCook with the foul, his second, will give Peyton Kiefer 3 free throws. Just hit 2 and misses that one. Now is 3 for 5 in the game. Was 2 for 3 his junior year. The second of 3 free throws is up, and that one is good. Kiefer into double figures for the first time in his career with 10, 76-61. A 15-point ball game. Kiefer has scored the Indians' last 6 points and make it 7 on the free throw. 5:08 remaining in the game. And Peyton, it's Kyler Kinky checking out as Dawson Armstrong comes into the game. Hayes High down by 14. And they make a little run here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tymer Jackson down the lane, lays it up and misses. Rebound Peyton Kiefer on the baseline. Indians with the basketball, down 76-62. Ball knocked out of bounds by Olathe North, stays with Hayes High. Dawson Harmon, Chase Browse, Cade Swain, and Braden Myers all check in. Dawson Armstrong remains in the game. Dawson Harmon to inbound on the baseline. Inbound to Armstrong and threw it away. Tipped into the backcourt by Tymer Jackson. On the other end, a layup good. Tymer Jackson with 24. Hayes High had it down 76-62, but turned it over. Here is Chase Browse. He's going to launch a 3. Good! Chase Browse knocks in his first career points, a 3-pointer, 78-65. 4.5 to go in the game, and a steal taken away by Chase Browse. Takes it at the basket, missed the layup. Rebound Tymer Jackson is 9th. Had the right idea, took it right at the player, but McCook just backed way off. Ball right side for Marcus Davis. Davis, jab step right. Working on Dawson Armstrong. Dribbles around to the left side to McCook. He'll stop at the top of the key, give it off to Caleb Walton. Walton wants to drive down the lane, lays it off to McCook, shoots an 8-footer and puts it in. McCook with his first 2 points, 80-65. Indians down 15. Lob inside to Swain. Turns, and he got his shot blocked. Rebound, though, out to Dawson Harmon. Onto the right sideline. A drive by Dawson. That is Dawson Harmon now with it. Kicks it out to Dawson Armstrong. Back to Harmon for 3. That one swirls around and misses. Rebound comes down to the Hayes High Indians. Eventually brought down by Dawson Armstrong. Then a 3 misses, and rebound comes down to McCook. Hayes High had 3 opportunities with the ball there. Down 15, 3:20 to go in the game. Here's Tymer Jackson with the basketball against Braden Myers. Dribble top of the key, off to McCook. Chase Browse guarding him. Head coach Rick Kellner telling him to come out and get closer. 3:05 remaining, and Olathe North running some clock here, which is unusual in this game so far. Here's a drive by Marcus Davis, and he scores. Marcus Davis with 11, 82-65. Hayes High back down by 17, and they turn it over for the 18th time. Out ahead to Tymer Jackson down the lane. He'll kick it out right side. A 3 is good. Marcus Davis with 14. The Indians have given up 85 with 2.5 remaining. And a shot on the 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Olathe North. Out ahead it goes to Dustin Nichols. Off to Tymer Jackson, lays it up and misses. Rebound tipped 1, 2, 3 times. Walton comes down with it and put up and in by Lucas Milner. Milner with 11 points and 13 rebounds. Timeout Hayes High. 87-65. Indians down by 22 with 2:14 remaining in the game. Head coach Rick Keltner with the timeout. Unless Hayes High has a miraculous 22-point comeback in the final 2:14, it'll be Hayes High in the consolation semifinals taking on Life Prep Academy at 8:15 tomorrow night at the middle school. The Great Bend Panthers await the winner of this game. 2:14 remaining in the contest. Hayes High down 87-65. And Ethan Nunnery 3 at the open of the third quarter made it a 5-point ball game, but Hayes High Never got any closer. Here's a drive by Nunnery, lays it up. He's fouled and will shoot 2. Nunnery 2 for 3 in the game. Will shoot a pair of free throws with 2:11 remaining. The foul is called on Braden Meyer, a 6'3 sophomore who just checked in for Olathe North. Free throw is up and no good. Olathe North has a Braden Meyer. Hayes High has a Braden Myers. We will do the best to keep you aware of which is which. Nunnery misses the first free throw. Second one is good. Ethan with 16. It's a new career high, 87-66, but right now it's coming in a 21-point deficit. Here's Myers with the basketball. They also have Mason Myers to go along with Braden Meyer, and Hayes High has Braden Myers. This timer, Jackson with the basketball. 2 minutes to go. And a drive by Jackson down the lane, and a foul on the Hayes High Indians will put timer Jackson to the free throw line for 2 on the team's 10th foul. Olathe North made all 4 of their first half free throws. They are just 2 of 6 since. Correction, 2 of 9. And now 3 of their last. Check that overall now in the game. They are 7 for 10. There we go. First free throw good by Jackson. He has 25. Second free throw is good as well. And the 6-foot junior is having a showing here at Hayes High School. 89-66. A 3 missing from the Hayes High Indians in the left corner. And a foul on Hayes High on the rebounds. It'll be Caleb Walton with the rebound and then the 2 free throws. 89-66. Dustin Nichols will check in after the first free throw, assuming he's not coming in for Caleb Walton. The foul was on Cole Murphy, his 3rd. Free throw by Walton, his 1st of the year, is good. Caleb Walton with 5. 90-66. 1:47 to go in the game. And the free throw is no good. Kiefer up to get the rebounds. That is his 5th rebound of the game. Out ahead to Nunnery. Nunnery will dribble to the left side, come off a screen, fire a 3. That is no good. And the rebound comes down to Cole Murphy. He is then fouled. Cole's 5th rebound, that ties a career high. Hayes High now 20 of 70 from the field. That is 9th team foul, so 1-1 for Cole Murphy, who was 5 for 6 a season ago. Hayes High on the wrong end of a 16-4 first half run. Never recovered. Got within 5 early 3rd quarter, but that was it. Free throw good by Murphy. He's to double figures with 10 and gets a 2nd. Yeah, that was a 1-1, so a 2nd free throw coming up for Cole Murphy. 90-67. Indians with the deficit. Free throw up and good. Murphy with 11, his career high 14. He was in double figures 3 times a year ago. 90-68. Hayes High nearly steals the ball in the backcourt. Here's Braden Meyer with it for Olathe North. Gives it off to Coy Jackson, and that's a 10-second violation on Olathe North for their 20th turnover. 1:20 remaining in the final game of the first round of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootouts. It's going to see Hayes High fall to 0-1. Down 22 with a minute 20 remaining. Ball right side, 3-pointer Cole Murphy, good. He's got 14, that ties his career high. 90-71, and then out of bounds is Olathe North with the basketball for their 21st turnover. Still a 19-point deficit with 67 seconds remaining in the game. Inbound to Ethan Nunnery. Just too big of a hole to come out of tonight. Here's a drive by Nunnery. He gets fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. Ethan mixed results tonight at the free throw line. 3 for 5 so far. 61 seconds remaining in the season opener for both teams. Hayes High girls winning earlier. They will go to the semifinal against Great Bend. Free throw good by Ethan Nunnery. He has 17, raising that new career high, which was 12 on 2 occasions before tonight. Free throw good by Nunnery, who has 18 in his return from a knee injury. The all-time leading goal scorer in Hayes High soccer history. 90-72, Hayes High down 18. Inbound goes to Coy Jackson. To Sill Union. Olathe North with less than a minute to knock off the Hayes High Indians in the first round of the tournament. The ball top of the key for Sill Union. He's double teamed, and Hayes High is going to be called for a reach. It is going to be called on Trey McCray. His third, and 2 free throws coming up for Olathe North's Sill Union. 2 points tonight came in the third quarter. He shoots free throws for the first time in a 90-73 game, and he knocks it in. Union with 3. Pretty much everybody that has played for Olathe North has scored minus 1 player. 2 players. Second free throw no good. Trey McCray comes down with his 5th rebound. McCray with 45 seconds left will stop, drive down the lane, get it ripped away, and a foul on the Olathe North Eagles is on Dustin Nichols, and Trajan McCray to the free throw line for 2. He was in double figures 3 times a year ago, has 8 points now. And a timeout from head coach Rick Keltner, a full timeout. 91-73, and Hayes High is going to have to mainly figure out some things on the defensive side. Now, Olathe North has played very well on the offensive side tonight, but they have had a lot of open shots. They are 38 for 74 tonight. That is a 51% on the evening. Hayes High is 21 of 71, 29%. So if you're keeping tabs at home between the 2 teams, they have fired up 145 shots. Hayes High on the back end of a 91-73 game. Indian basketball brought to you by Redeem Designs, NCK Tech, Commerce Bank, James Motor Company, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. Indian basketball on 96.9 KFIX Plainville Hayes, along with HayesPost.com and Eagle Cable Community Television. 41.5 seconds remaining between the conclusion of this game. And it'll be 2 free throws for Trajan McCray. Hit 2 a little bit ago. Has 2 more here, and it's no good. McCray now 2 for 3 tonight. Averaged 6 a year ago, has 8 this evening. Second free throw is up and good for McCray. So 9 for Trey. 91-74. Kiefer out. Dawson Armstrong comes in. 41.5 remaining. Hayes High down 91-74. Inbound for Olathe North. McCray is called for a foul and will shoot more free throws. The foul, I believe, is on McCray. We'll check. That would be his 4th. And we walk to the other end for 2 free throws from Sill Union, who just went 1 for 2. 91-74. 26 from Tymer Jackson, 18 from Anthony Brown off the bench, and neither of those 2 have played much as of late. Sill Union misses the free throw. Kyler Kinky will check in for Dawson Armstrong. And also for Olathe North, they got 11 second-half points from Lucas Milner to go along with 13 rebounds, 8 of those in the second half. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to McCray, his 6th of the night, 1 off his career high. Here's Harmon stopping, top of the key, looking left side, now will drive to the baseline. His floater partially blocked. McCray comes down with the 7th rebound. Putback is good. McCray with 11 points and 7 rebounds this evening. It's 91-76 on the other end. Here is 20 seconds remaining in the game. Hayes High fouls with 15.9 remaining. And the foul is whistled on Ethan Nunnery, his seconds. And 2 more free throws for Olathe North, and it's Dustin Nichols. He is one of the 2 players for Olathe North that has not scored as of yet. The first of his 2 left-handed free throws is good. So all but 1 player for Olathe North has contributed to the scorebook tonight. 92-76. Second free throw is good. So Dustin Nichols with a pair of points, 93-76. Here's Dawson Harmon on the right side. Steps back, fires a 3 that is no good. Rebound McCray, can't put it back. Rebound comes down to Braden Myers. And Olathe North will run out the clock. Hayes High falls by the final score of 93-76. A 17-point defeat in the first round of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. The Indians will be taking on Life Prep Academy at 8:15 on Friday night in the consolation semifinals here of the Shootout. That'll be at Hayes Middle School. For Hayes High Indian basketball, I'm Dustin Armbruster.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutschalk Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including ArcticCat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech. North Central Kansas Technical College is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayeschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television.